You know, I used to know that Jeffrey Epstein guy. I used to know that guy. He was like, hey, yo, you love 3-year-old rats. Oh, I said, oh, yeah, I love me some 3-year-old rats. Well, he's like, come to my underaged island. And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Underaged? 3-year-old rats are like straight up MILF style. Get the fuck out of here. You should kill yourself. And you know what? He fucking dead. Fuck him. Zach, we could start doing New York Times more. I like Puzzmo looks good. Okay. So this is our tiny Stark. Last time we had to go fight the owlbear and the owlbear's husband. So the owlbear wife, obviously, if you want to make an owlbear a woman, you got to give it lipstick and big eyelashes. Let's give it. Let's make sure we know it's a woman. The owlbear and the wife, and we wanted to save the baby, so we decided to. We managed to keep it alive, but we killed them. Thankfully, because not only were we Tiny Stark, but we had our really great friend Hulkette, who ever since, because of things, we learned why we fucked up the Druid Den, and I'll explain it later. But we had Hulkette. She's got her little hair. She also has lipstick. And breast. She's very good at throwing things, right? Like, for real. And thanks to Hulkette and Tiny Stark, we were shooting arrows and hurling. She was hurling fucking her javelin that returns, but for some reason doesn't return on fucking stealth throws. We fucking decimated these guys with arrows and javelins. They died. But then we also tried to go approach the gnolls. And when I talk about gnolls, basically I'm talking about a fucking the grassy knoll where JFK was shot from. Anyway, here I found a Facebook group with a grassy knoll. We had to go fight them, and I was so convinced. I was so fucking convinced. Tiny Stark could be like, "Hey, what's up?" He would come by, and he would be like, "I'm charming," right? You know, he's gonna use like his devilish charms. What is that? A wink? A wink is a devilish charm, and get the leader of the gnolls to go eat all the other gnolls. But lo and behold, somehow that didn't trigger. Leader, they all just started coming for us. We almost died. Like, what the frick? And, but fucking Hulkette is goated as fuck. She fucking killed the shit out of these guys. Whip, 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 whip. And they died. Killed them. We also went and then we rescued all the Zentaremes. The thieves. There was a few of them. Let's make sure that's on a different layer. There's a few that we rescued them and went back to their hideout and managed to buy a great bow that made Tiny even stronger. But then the lady who led the hideout, who has a lipstick because it's a lady, she got angry because we were talking to a guy, tried to do our Tiny Stark wiles. And this is when we learned how we fucked everything up. By using the friends spell. You're like, what do you mean? Wouldn't that make people your friends? Well, on harder difficulties, it's supposed to make it so people might know they had the spell cast on them. We were using the spell to pass some charisma checks, because, we're Tiny Stark. We're an emo, charismatic a man who's done everything he can to try and win. I've become a tiefling and sold my soul to the devil. That pissed everybody off. They were like, As soon as the spell wore off, they were like, "Excuse me?" And they all started attacking us. And they set off a big explosion. Because they had all this oil lying around their camp. This explosion goes off. And we almost die again. But we learned an important lesson. Not to use the friend spell unless we want to kill somebody. I'm pissed off about it, but for real. For real. Anyway. Cut the tunes. It's time. It's pretty much fucking time, guys. It's time to play games. I want to play some Baldur's Gate with y'all. I'm going to play Baldur's fucking Gate. Let me get my drink, and we'll do it. When we last left Tidy Stark, we were in the Goblin camp. The Shattered Sanctum. I, though, have some changes I would like to make. I've decided to switch who my tank is of the group because I was having basically everybody's ranged right now. But I saw this guy with an accent I can't place make a YouTube video about Battle Mage. I don't remember his YouTube account, but him and another guy I was looking into. If I can find out the YouTube account. I shouldn't be a bitch. I should credit the people I'm taking strats from. But it was thanks to Master Bok on YouTube, Masterbok. And then also some takes by Cephalopocalypse. But the idea was, so we're going to go deal with Priestess Gut. I know how to apparently deal with Gut without getting even into a fight. So we're going to do that at some point. It introduces a character I think will be fun to show. But let's go back to camp real quick. The only reason we're not resting yet to get back some of our shit, even though Gale has used all his spells, is that I want to keep the Elixir Hills Giant's strength. But that said, I feel like maybe the fact that I'm reclassing him, because he is going to be our tank. We're redoing our two underperformers, are Will and Gale, and we're going to reclass him up. And our wizard is going to be our tank with a crazy idea I saw that's actually really cool. I first want to show the GameCube controller I tried to get tied into fix. And apparently it won't work. But I think people will appreciate seeing it. I mean, look at that thing. It's pretty cool. That one on the left. This is a picture I found online. Subject to copyright. It looks pretty cool. Oh, you want the Smash GameCube controllers? Those can be good, can be bad. I found some old GameCube controllers at Max's house that run better than the ones that you can buy now that are sometimes cheaper. They just have long-ass cables. Okay, let's get into this reclassing. Oh, Volo's here, by the way. Let's give him a little talking to.
Ah, my good fellow. fella.
Oh, my
The cozy
bad
setup
fella.
here.
Quite the Cosby
I'll just
setup.
make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings.
Ooh, okay.
Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Alrighty. Oh, so he gives us something we might want to use. Has less armor? But no, I'm using my Bardic Inspiration for something else. So never mind. Let's talk to him a little. Let's talk to him a little.
Cozy setup you
Yeah,
have
we know.
here.
He always says
Well,
that shit.
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
PC Hockey Boy chat saying, you ever have a job with a crazy group chat? I was at work today, someone forgot to reassemble the dough machine, and the kitchen manager got mad, and the lady who did it was like, I don't care, write me the fuck up then. Oh my god. I fought a mind flare.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Well, I shot it with a bow from far away. I've got larvae in my brain.
You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
No, I'm special. If only your disbelief
If
could
what
alter
you said were
facts.
true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
Well, if what you said would be true, everyone would wear these hats.
Mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me and find out yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a...
That's right. Let your
claim.
skepticism serve as a guide. So yeah, we're going to respec our guides. The essential Gale setup that I found from these guys
Just peer in your eye,
is
I could quickly...
using a white dragon-blooded sorcerer, and then if you want like a level of cleric to get you some armor, you could have pretty high AC, but also be an abjuration wizard, which gives you like this thing that blocks damage, and just fucking cast that shit on yourself all the time. Whenever you cast abjuration spells, you'll get this veil that blocks damage, and it works kind of like... Well, so we're going to be able to block 4 damage, right? And we're also going to cast spells that give us resistance. At level 4, we'll be able to block 4 damage, which is will be 2 times our abjuration wizard level, right? Not only that, we're going to have the armor of Agathis. So we're going to be in melee, casting the cantrip that gives us resistance to most physical damage. And then, when people do hit us, they will take, because we're going to be upcasting Armor of Agathis, 10 cold damage every time they do hit us. Marry and kiss Shadowheart, says Stex. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Yeah.
Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
That explosion was crazy, and I'm glad. But PC Hockey Boy, it was really important that we learn. We learned something there, and what we learned was that fucking around with the friend spell and not thinking like, okay, we need to get out of here after using the friend spell. You know, like all that shit. We need to be intelligent about it, because the friend spell will piss people off. Snakes, if you could marry and kiss anyone, who would it be?
I shall be here.
Okay, respect my class. So the question for the first level is kind of to determine your saving throws. I think I want to go sorcerer for the Constitution saving throw, which we'll get. Okay, so like we're gonna do Draconic Bloodline. Cold, right? To get, white cold, Armor of Agathis. So this is something we're going to upcast, and it's also going to contribute to our abjuration thing. So we're going to have this veil. So like I said, we're going to be able to block 4 damage if we have full of our abjuration stacks. And once 4 is blocked, the next attack we'll block 3. And then the next attack will block 2. And then if we cast another abjuration spell, it'll go up. You will kill and bury the bear guy. Shadowhearts cucks you for it if you don't kill him. Wow. So you'll kill him and marry him, Snakes. I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, we have proficiency in that saving throw. But we don't want charisma. Or wisdom. I think we want think we want 14 dexterity, 60 constitution. Let me figure this out. Let me figure this out, because I wanna do this right. And we're doing intelligence because we're gonna be a wizard eventually, after a few levels. We could go 14 strength if we wanted to hit things in melee more. How about it? Let's dub wisdom and go up to 14 strength. So if he needs to, he can fight melee. Also, I think he might. Is there minimum strength for armor? Minimum strength armor, BG3. Oh no, strength doesn't have a minimum strength. Okay, no. Okay, we're dumping strength. We're keeping wisdom at 10. We're making dexterity 14. So even if we take a cleric level, we're going to wear medium armor. Now, something I completely forgot is actually Gale can also use shields because he's a human. So medium armor. So yeah, post buddies. What we're doing is he's going to wear medium armor. You're going to see this build is actually kind of cool. I don't know if it pops off completely yet, but it's kind of cool. Apparently he's going to be. We're going to throw him into melee, and our other guys are going to do damage. He's going to do damage by taking damage because Armor of Agathis lasts all day. Also, our armor class is 13 when we're not wearing armor. That's not really going to matter. Oh, I thought it just gave us a +1. Regardless, we could change what his scales look like. Ooh. Who cares? Whoa, he's spinning. Boy be spinning. Fuck it. Let's choose some spells. So Chromatic Orb and Magic Missile are both ones that don't really need anything. I might give ourselves Shield early. Which is up. I think we should be wanting to block a bunch of attacks. Yeah. Okay. The cantrips we want are Blade Ward, obviously Firebolt, but Firebolt I want with our wizard, not with sorcerer, I think. So let's do Blade Ward, True Strike, Mage Hand. I don't know. I don't remember what determines the fucking attack roll for your cantrip. I don't remember. Not exactly sure off the top of my head. Let's give him light for now. Okay. And these spells, I think these spells work. No, we don't want an attack spell from this. Like, Fog Cloud. Fog Cloud and Shield, I think, are good. Yeah, Sorcerers use Charisma. We're basically going Wizard. The Sorcerer we're literally doing to get Armor of Agathis. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's going to kind of make sense. We're doing Sorcerer, Cleric, and then Wizard. Just to pump him up. I feel like he's been, the least useful so far. So now we're going Cleric. And I kind of like the idea of going Tempest Domain. Getting Resistance is great. Guidance, having that more often is going to be great. Fuck it. Produce Flame if we need the light. But this is good. Deity, Mistra. He loves Mistra. Prepare spells. What can we get from here? We could get Shield of Faith. That is a concentration spell. Protection from evil and good is actually better. So this is Abjuration. It's going to matter with our next levels. Because now we're going Wizard. And next level, we're going to be able to choose our school. So we'll take Firebolt. We don't need Mage Hand. We'll also take, fuck it, Shocking Grasp, in case we want it. Now, the spells we want, I like having Grease. I don't think we're going to need Mage Armor. We have Do we not have shield already? I thought we already had shield. Where are... Wait, let's look at his spells real quick. Is he, We have shield already. Okay. So each can trip will have a different to hit. Ooh, each can trip. Yeah, I want to take... Yeah, because I want to take Firebolt as Wizard because I want it to be able to hit more. Easier. Okay, we do already have shield. It's telling me some spells we already have, but not all of them. But also, you know, it's not a huge deal. I think having Find Familiar could be fine. Mage Armor might be fine just for the casts. Chromatic Orb I like. Sleep I like. Grease I like. And Magic Missile. Unless we get rid of Mage Armor for Featherfall just to fucking have it. No, I think actually Expeditious Retreat. I think that's what we take. We've got his Cheeky Quasit. We got the Chromatic Orb. But I think it's less about that and more about... Yeah. Well, if we got Cheeky Quasit, we don't need to also have Find Familiar, do we? I think we could do both. We'll make it work. Mage Armor won't matter. You're right. Except that it ticks what you're going to see post-money, something that's relevant to how he's going to avoid taking damage. Because we're going the Abjuration route. So we're going to start having damage resistance because of Blade Ward. We're going to stand in melee. We're going to take half damage because we're casting Blade Ward. And then Armor of Agathis is going to be dealing damage back to everyone. And we can upcast Armor of Agathis. So we're going to be able to cast it at level 2 soon. Like right now. That means it'll give us 10 temporary hit points in the beginning. And every time we are hit in melee, they are going to take 10 cold damage. Now someone attacks us 2 or 3 times, and we're taking half damage from them, and they're taking 10 every time they're hit. We're doing nothing, and they're taking damage. Okay, so we don't have any level 2 spells yet. But let's give him Jump, Enhanced Leap, I mean, and Featherfall, just to have. Where's Tiny Stark is somewhere else, you little bitch. So yeah, so now we have the class feature, Arcane Ward. The residual magic of Abjuration spells is going to create a veil that also removes damage. So currently, he has Arcane Ward. 2 turns remaining. That means we block 2 damage, and then it goes down to 1. However, our core spell is going to be Armor of Agathis. When we cast that at level 2, we now have 4. So the first attack, we're going to take 4 less damage. That hits us. Next attack, 3. We also do 10 cold damage if hit with a melee attack. That's great. Our next very important spell is going to be Blade Ward. Let's bring up our summons. I think we should summon both our little guys. Grease. Resistance is worth having. Let's put all of our cantrips together somewhere. Our attack cantrips. I just want to organize this well. I don't think I'm barely going to use light or produce flame. Ooh, I can't wait to hear your theme song, brother. Another one we could do, Protection from Evil and Good when we need it. That's also Abjuration, which will increase this. Now, I don't think we could go higher than 4 currently. Because I think it has to be twice our wizard level. But yeah, we could wear medium and heavy armors now. I don't know. This is going to be baller as shit. Fog, I'm understanding that, like, fog and, God, we have so many fucking cantrips. Okay. Organize things kind of better. I'm understanding that fog and darkness are actually way better than I thought. Let us give him a scrapwood shield. And do we have any medium armor we could give him currently? Or heavy armor, even. Jolty vest. Ooh, this actually could work well with what we're doing. Don't we have something that gives us lightning charges? We could do all lightning charges, right? So if we start water, we electrify the water, we get lightning charges, and the people who hit us get lightning charges. We also have a feature from our Tempest domain, right? Doesn't it make it so we can... we have shield, of course, at level 1 and 2. If a nearby enemy attacks us, we can retaliate. And that just takes a reaction. That doesn't even... So every time, we can also do thunder damage when they attack us. This is awesome. I fucking love this shit. So yeah, that's my idea for him. I kind of might want to go get some better armor, but I like this armor a little. He's currently at 18 AC, which is not fucking terrible for where we're at. We're just going to bring that higher and higher, though. Who do we have this on? Momentum gives us... I feel like it's actually better for him to have momentum so he can move closer into combat. There we go. Do we have any ranged weapons we should equip? We might want to give hunting short bow to... I think we should give that to Hulket. She's not going to shoot with it, but I think she could use the hunter's mark and advantage against monstrosities. Also, I think I need to give her more weapons to throw, because we are going to throw from fucking stealth sometimes. Let's just give her some shit. Well, let's actually give her good shit. Like that great axe is a good thing to throw. Tossing off to death. Tossing myself off to death. Do rats have 6 nipples? Come over, I'll show you. Let's organize by type. But yeah, I'm hoping this is like a cool build. The guy apparently it really pops off later. Like when you could upcast Armor of Agathis at like level fucking a 5 or something or 6, and you're doing 30 damage every time someone hits you, and you're resisting like 20 damage in a turn or something. Like that sounds fucking insane. I hate the way my armor looks currently. What do I have for these? Oh, we got Minthara's clothes. I don't like that. I mean, unless... Is this our emo outfit? Is this Tiny Stark's emo outfit? Cyanide. But fuck it. Hulket can throw this. Cyanide. We need to get him some melee shit soon. But I have plans. I have plans we're going to get done today. Now, we're going to respec Will. In fact, actually, I need to do a thing. Because I've got these gloves of thievery. And these gloves. Because we're going to switch to gloves of thievery. At times. So we can have advantage on sleight of hand. For instance, I might want to try and steal some good armor from the Goblin Merchant.
Let's see what you're hiding. Well, that's interesting.
The frick?
I can take
okay.
What I please.
Which one are we wearing now? I can't tell which one's with. Okay, right is archery. I kind of want to switch them. I kind of want left to be archery. Okay, Will. Now, I was making Will a tank. I kind of want to make Will... Oh, he could cast Fire Shield. Actually, no. Fuck this. Oh, no. This, if we were doing a mage armor build, we didn't take that cleric level. This could be good on Gale. Regardless. I think I want to make him more range-based.
I shall be here in my camp as the...
I'm going to go straight Warlock. I think some people do this with Sorcerer to be able to get Quickened spell and attack even more with Eldritch Blast. But I'm just going to go straight Warlock for now. And we're actually going to go Great Old One. We're not going to do Blade Ward. We're going to do fucking, I don't know. Fuck it, we'll do Blade Ward. We have Eldritch Blast. We want Hex. I don't mind taking Dissonant Whispers. Maybe we want Arms of Hadar. No, I got. We don't care about this. We would rather have 14 Dexterity. And, we might want like 16 Constitution, honestly. Just for the more health? Yeah, I think this is what we want. So this we're just going like total fucking, just Eldritch Blast build. Let's build it. Okay, so spells. What do we want to gain that's new? A Charm Person could be good. Tasha's Hideous Laughter I like. Hellish Rebuke. Let's do Hellish Rebuke. We want Agonizing Blast. We could do Devil's Sight, which means when we get the Darkness spell, we can literally hide in the Darkest spell and shoot, and they won't be able to fight us. I think we want to do that. Our Pact Boon. We want to take Pact of the Chain, I think. Or do we want to take Pact of the Tome? If we did Pact of the Chain, we could have more familiars. Which is not a terrible thing. And then I think the rest we do as Sorcerer. I'm not exactly sure. Let's start with Pact of the Tome for now. And then I want Darkness. And let's replace a spell I don't really want to use, Dissonant Whispers, with a level 2 spell like Cloud of Daggers. So I think this is a point we could make him a Sorcerer, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'm not going to fucking worry about that quite yet. We might just retool him later. Let's give him Hold Person. I mean, he's our spellcaster. And then we're just building up his charisma to 18. Because of this, however, I do want to send... I want to send this weapon to Hulkat. Oh, we can't send it to Hulkat. I don't know why. We need to give him something he could use, though. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Zionide works with his Eldritch Blast. Yeah, let's get rid of these cantrips. He also has guidance. Like, we got multiple sources of guidance, which is nice in case we don't want to break some concentration. But yeah, Darkness. Okay, let's get these cantrips over here. Hex, Eldritch Blast, and Darkness are going to be our bread and butter. And I think that's what we want. Is there anything else we could give him? Any gloves that are good? Oh no, I'm using those. Let's give him those gloves just to look cool. And you know what? I bet the cloak will look good on him. No, it looks like shit. It looks like fucking shit. Okay, let's see if we can go get some better fucking armor. Oh no, let's steal this money back first. Oh, come on. Okay. go back to the goblin camp. Can you play my song when you figure this out? I'm ready to play your song. Where did you post it? In the Rat Cousin chat? I'd love to play your song. Yeah, we got a song. A song from Zach. Ladies and gentlemen, let us play the Zach song from the Rat Hole. Called Rat Comin'. Okay, hopefully it doesn't say the N-word. If it does, you're banned. Okay, wait a second. Give me 1 second as I figure out what I should play it in. I can play it in Audacity. Okay, let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock out to Zach's Rat Cousin fucking song. Let's cut the game audio.
Rat Cousin makes me come in my hands. When I watch it stream, it makes me dream.
Okay.
Rat Cousin makes me come in my hands. When I watch it stream, it makes me scream.
That's not bad. That's not bad, bro. Oh, sick. Well, we have a top contender for best song gets a free EFT square. We have a top contender.
With haste.
We have a top contender. So actually, also, I've realized something I've never done before. We could poison their party liquid and kill all of them. Perhaps getting our money back after we buy this armor. Where's their gruel? Where's their drink? Where's their gruel? Because we could go invisible and do that, and that would be sick. The booze tub. We'll go invisible and do it.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Let's see what you have. I want some better armors. I don't think I want Giant Breaker. Don't think I'm going to use that. These are ugly shields that we don't need. These are shoes we don't need. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? I think we should send all these spells to Will, because I think he's going to be the one using scrolls more than us. Because we're just going to be shooting with our powerful arrows. Especially Scroll of Darkness. That could be useful on somebody. That also might be good. But anyway, let's look at his armors. Let's look at his fucking armors. Equipment. I feel like he's got... Yeah, he's got hide armor +2. Does he have... Is there a better armor he has? I thought he had like a +1... I thought he had like a +1 fucking... chainmail or something. I guess he doesn't. Oh, maybe the lady inside does. Well, now I would like to poison all these guys. So let's actually move everyone else far away. And yeah, who should go invisible? Can Hulkette go invisible? She can enlarge. I forgot. Our main attack is throw, so we're gonna get throw and frenzy and rage throw all over here. Okay. Who could go invisible currently? Do we have a scroll of it or just a potion? And if we do have a potion, how many do we have? We have 1 potion of invisibility. Well, I mean, first, let's Longstrider our friends who are back. Then, is there another bonus you could cast currently that's worth doing? No, there is not. No, but what's worth it is summoning our closet. And let's fucking get a little spider. And then unequip those spells. Because we don't need them now. Get us chromatic orb. Things that are usable in combat. Music? I don't think music is easy to make. But maybe I just suck at it. How are you doing AC-wise? You're not terrible. I want you guys to switch shields. Aesthetically. Simply for aesthetic reasons, I would like you two to switch shields. Okay. So we've got those. You can also... Can't you summon a familiar? Oh no, we did do Pact of the Chain. Okay.
Let's get going.
We've got Sleight of Hand for this. Let's see if we can booze tub it up. Well, actually, no. I wanted to see if I could do it with... Oh, you can't have both familiars out. This is something very important we've just learned. We can't have Fork and the spider out. Okay. Okay. Well, so I can't try it with him right now. But that is interesting to know.
All right. What now?
When did Max make a whole operatic? And did it sound good? That's the difference. I think Max likes making music, but I don't think it sounds like he can mix music. He doesn't think he can, at least. Okay, let us go to turn-based. Let us go invisible. Combine this with a simple toxin. Invalid combination. Oh. What poison do you put in it? Shit. Basic poison, perhaps. Interrupted? Oh, I don't have my action. Okay.
Sharp as ever.
Nothing to rest.
It's the heavy oak door's turn. Okay. Try it again. Try it again, Tiny.
No, never mind.
Okay. Now it's poisonous. You got a wet fart in the mail yesterday? How did that happen?
Path lies before me. Defender of the people.
Okay, let's exit turn-based mode. And see if they'll all start to die.
Checking things out.
I would like them to all die. Yeah, they're doing a toast. They're doing a toast. Okay, hide. But perhaps we need to hide.
To finding those looters and
Let's go.
To the absolute!
Okay. Hulket's inspired. Our charlatan Hulket.
They're dead. Must have been them.
Oh, no, it wasn't us.
Oh, come on now. They're just having
Well, we got 70 fucking experience for that. That ain't nothing. Let's sell if the Zentarim sells something good.
We got 'em now, eh?
And then we're going to have Will, without doing anything, kill Priestess Gut. Excited about that.
That the jingle of coin?
Yeah, well,
You've timed it well, my friend.
I will say Dave Bonowitz
Already
did most
turned
of the...
quite the profit today, so I'm feeling
Did most of the
generous.
the orchestrating for that. Okay. What do we have here? We have a scale mail +1, which I think would be better for Gale, right? Chainmail +1 too, though. Scale mail gives us +2, and we take 1 less slashing damage. Both give us disadvantage on... Scaled mail plus one's cheaper, though. So I think we take it. More jumping for him could be cool. Does she sell any elixirs of giant strength? No. We could afford this shit, though.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Is there anything else we should sell? Let's get it. What was he wearing? I do like Jolty Vest, but this gives us one more AC, and that's literally probably super important.
Pleasure.
Dave's TikTok's really good. Ah, I wish anything I did was very good. For once in my life. Where is it? Where is it? Also, we look even cooler as a battle mage.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So much reading in this fucking game. Okay, Snakes. Why don't you just hang out and enjoy the vibes? I'm being a good boy and I'm talking to you, you little bitch. You want to be a little bitch? AJ and Snakes, ESL students.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess got
Fuck
to
you.
touch you too.
Roll a dice, fucker.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I'm gonna have her mark my flesh.
Priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it.
Ugh, don't box us together like that, says KP Senti. I would like to, though. I think Snakes and AJ are
Tell
the same.
him to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Ignore him. Tell me about the mark, Priestess.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Yeah, guys, how about you read this? Why should I let you brand me?
The faithful recognize one another, quick, sharp.
No, the only babe in our party right now, Snakes, is Hulkette. She's what we'd call a mini mommy.
Only us that follow the Absolute.
Listen,
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
listen, Snakes. Let me explain this to you. While she's branding our hand, let me explain this to you.
Hold still.
Okay, she's gonna brand our hand, so let's look at that first.
As
Very
pain
cool.
muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled.
Oh, entangled minds.
A
Okay.
familiar sensation.
So
She
most
too
mommies,
carries a
most
parasite.
mommies are of a milfy variety,
Darkness
right?
seems to swallow the temple,
They've
leaving
got
you with
a
vision
face
of the
with
goblin
hair.
Priestess, receiving instruction from a
They have a
handsome
neck.
young man, one of the chosen.
They have
The
breast.
vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once
They
again.
have childbearing hips. Maybe they're chubbier because they're mommies, right? They've given birth. And they've got weird looking arms, right? What we're dealing with here in Hulkette is a mini mommy. You just shrink it down some. It's shorter than a normal mommy. Shout out Shay for saying mommy long neck. So this Hulkette is just a miniature mommy. If anything, more compact, benefits. Okay, let's talk about the benefits of a miniature mommy. Fits in more spaces. Okay? Can't kill you by stepping. Which, for some people, that might be a con. And yes, great for Stephen Hawking. Is this a shirt? Is this a fucking shirt? Shay, I'm talking about this in a human context. Okay, we're gonna sever the connection because we're actually gonna do something crazy.
But are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head.
Shadows, got some
Maybe
weird
I can help
shadows.
with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I need a healer. Let's
You've
go.
come to the right place.
You've come to the right
absolute
place.
will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
I'll do it. Sorry guys, we gotta split up. I'm going with the priestess.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Yeah, I love AC 19 Arbor of Agathis Gale. I think he's sick. Hey, let me in. Me and my spider.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting.
Okay.
Ready to clear your head.
Yes, I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do.
So I've never done this, but I saw this as a way to kill her online.
And I'll do
I've brought her in here and tried to kill her. Last time we tried to do that, but we didn't kill her fast enough.
Cross your mind, like a pickpocket's
And then she
fingers
alerted the whole camp.
seeking
So this is a way
through
not to do
fabric.
that. Rummage through my memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes.
Snake says,
as the
just got an ad for
tadpole
AT
squirms into
Peak.
her skull.
And again, Exclair Women's Plus Size Non-Padded Underwear Smooth Seamless Multiway for $30. Wow. It must be because you're listening to Rat Cousin talk about mini mommies. A new thing. We've talked about big titty goth mommies, but have we talked about the newest rage? Mini mommies. And guys, I really do think this is a t-shirt, actually. Of course, the O has to have a heart in it. There we go, there we go. Well, actually, no, this needs to be also a heart. And this is an E. Because we're plural, bitch. We're a plural system. Mini mommies. They fit in more spaces. They can't kill you by stepping. I mean, come on. For $30. They're only $30. For $30 USD. Y'all want this. Y'all want this. Y'all want this bad. Y'all want mini mommies. Y'all want $30 mini mommies. Y'all want $30 mini mommies. Edamame. Then get it out of
Don't
me.
you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you.
Oh, okay, good.
Might get a bit messy, though.
What the hell? I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the absolute.
You want me to draw a sexier mommy on it?
Nothing unclean. So drink this.
Zach, get me the drawing.
Purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood.
Uh-oh, it's werejackal
It's a
blood.
potion of sleep.
It's a potion of sleep. Whoa! We should now. Let's drink the potion. You might be going like, wait, what the heck? Why would you do that? Why would you drink the potion? It's gonna make you go to sleep. What are you doing? Wait, Rat Cousin, what are you doing?
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
What the heck? Well, we got some XP for it.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, what have you done to me?
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head.
Okay.
So start talking.
I don't know anything. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
We've both seen the monster that put it there.
The rest of the group,
I know
meanwhile.
what happens next.
Let's see what's the rest of the group doing. Tidy's just like, huh? What the heck's happening? I wonder where Gale is. Didn't he go this way? Let's go see Gale. It's gonna happen to you too. You're infected.
Trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken.
Whoa.
Do you even know who you are anymore?
Nothing's changed. I'm in control.
That's what the creature wants you to think.
Whoa!
It's gonna start eating your flesh too.
What the heck?
Changing you. And eventually your skull.
They barely
will
understand
split
what the
and you'll
mind
puff
flayers
up
have
a
given them, or
mess
the cult of the
tentacles.
Absolute, or whatever the heck this is. Then stop this, heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
Damn. I'll keep quiet.
You're gonna be my new pet.
What the hell?
A ferocious
Dude, this is a...
squiddy.
You know what this
All
lady
for
is?
myself.
She's kind of a mini mommy.
The weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
She's kind of a mini mommy. Let's complete the drawing of the mini mommy. Let's. She got the big ears. And a big nose. She's gonna make us her pet. She's our mini mommy. I'm gonna preserve my strength. Not even gonna do the rolls, because watch what's gonna happen. If I understand correctly. Meanwhile, outside, everyone's just waiting.
Open your
I would have
mouth
never
and
found this out
think.
if it weren't for me looking this up
It's
online.
time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was.
Meanwhile, everyone else just hanging out with
To
the
have
goblins.
My own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty.
Wait, what the heck? Who's this? We're saved. We've killed Priestess Gut. Easy peasy.
Sorry. I may have left that a
Oh,
little late.
it's Gorilla.
No lasting damage, I hope.
Guess what, though? Gorilla, also a mini mommy. I'm still breathing, at
My
least.
master, you should thank.
Who's her
When
master?
you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. You'll meet him soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude.
She's freed us. We're free.
In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always be watching.
Damn. Oh, she's got a portal, bro. Dude, it's Doctor Strange. It's portals from Avengers Endgame. Okay, we're done. We're free. Did she also kill the ogre? Everyone's dead. Did we get experience for that? I hope so. Well, there we go. Now, he's going to wear this and also have a bonus to saving throws. What does this do? And we'll have advantage on death saving throws. We're gonna wear both these fucking things since we have the Absolute's brand. Very cool.